Hello Gemini and welcome to your Astroflower reading. This is going to be a reading from the 23rd of May right through to the 29th of May. I'd like to thank you again for supporting us on this channel by subscribing and clicking that bell. You've been loads of you to do that. It's been an amazing journey, and Gemini, it's been great to be on this journey with you. There's getting a lot of support from you, Gemini. Really nice, and really do appreciate it. So this is the Astroflower. If you don't know much about it, it's loads of links in the description below. Just quickly, this is your relation and emotional side, a relationship side and emotional side of your flower. This is your money, business, jobs, that sort of thing. And this is the energy that's flowing through you with petal 10, which is the petal that sort of you combine the two journeys together. You know, life can be quite difficult sometimes, and it's to confront life. Sometimes it helps to have a tool that's a bit of a life hack, and that's what the Astroflower is all about. You've got your book in the description below, where you can. Sorry about that. Just checking that it's going. I'm recording. You got your book down below, where you'll be able to see there's different types of rhythms and different types of aspects of the Astroflower that can really help you get the best out of life. Because that's what we're here to do. It's good fun. Anyway, let's get straight onto your reading here. So you're getting a bit of. Last week it was all to do with a bit of space inside and starting to manifest your path as you go forward. So it's very. Let's go on this side, the emotional sort of side. In the karmic path position, you have the King, the Knight of Cups. And on the universe where it's influencing your karmic path, you've got the 10 of Wands. Okay, let's get the message here rather than just read the cards. Let's get the message first, and then we'll sort of see. Okay, if you really want to start down that, if you want to offer yourself up as within a relationship, and this could do with partners, or within your family, or just to offer yourself in a different way to the people that are around you, you can't just put things down to free yourself up. What you do need to do is you need to sort out what you want. Get rid of literally what you don't want, so then you've got the space, so then you don't have to put it down, and then you can then offer things up to the world around you. Don't be scared to walk away from things. Don't be to walk towards to freedom of love, of being involved in the love of life. Don't be afraid of it. There's no safety net on this. That's what life is about. There is no safety net. The thing is, there's nothing really to hit if you fall off. You'll just end up falling, and then you kind of go, oh, I'm back on the same path. And we get there. You know, it's not easy for everybody, and it might be difficult for you. I don't think it sounds like you, by the looks of things are definitely turned around. And that space within you, you're definitely up there for offering that love out. It's just sort of saying to you, free yourself even more by just not carrying any of the emotional baggage that really doesn't serve you for this new stage in your life. Okay, let's see how how the guides are trying to influence that karmic path. Okay, so it's like that. Strength. Sorry about that. When you're walking through any place, it could be the countryside or could be even a city, you'll notice a big, strong building, and you'll sort of that'd be like a landmark. It sort of helps you position yourself. And if you're walking through the forest, you'll recognise that big tree. You'll know where you are, as it were. And it seems to be that your guides are sort of showing you these landmarks. So it helps you to realize that, oh no, I've done that. I've already been there. I don't want to do that again. I want to open these new doors. It's helping you to progress by showing you landmarks of, oh yeah, keeping you in balance. Realizing to sort of like, that's what it's doing. It's sort of like showing these landmarks on both sides. I say landmarks, that's only because I'm relating it to a physical world, but it could be emotional sort of side where they're showing you or making you feel certain emotions from both sides, and realizing, kind of going, you can realize sort of saying, oh, in fact, that's not what I want to offer this world around me. It's not what I want to offer this family or friends or my partner around me. Because the King of Cups has got lots of different resources, and it's definitely, about offering, and it's living within that harmonic space in order to offer things up clearly, which you would need to just get rid of a bit of baggage. Just throw it away, the baggage. Okay, let's go on to how the guides are sort of influencing that conversation that is in your subconscious. Let's just see what's going on there. I think this phrase comes from South America. It's dogs that bark behind gates will no longer be heard once you're 100 meters down the road. And this is like they're sort of saying here, it's not, they're sort of saying, don't be scared to let go of the control of the situation, and allow your joyous side, which you do have hugely, Gemini, your joyous and laughter side to come out. Don't be scared of what other people may think, etc. I guess it's throwing stones in glass houses and that sort of stuff. But that's a bit of a negative way. So I prefer the idea of when you're walking down your path, you'll have some people that might be barking, kind of go, whoa, what the fuck, what are you doing, what are you doing, what are you doing? And you just kind of say, this is my road, I'm off down here, and you end up going down there and you won't be able to hear that anymore. And that's what they're almost sort of like, it's like noise cancelling headphones. That's what they're like. They're helping you to sort of like just concentrate on the things that actually mean things for you. So you get death and rebirth, which is really good. So this is all part of that new offering, that pathway that was manifesting, and it's going to bring you. This is this new norm for you, where you'll be able to listen to that inner voice, which will give you clear thinking, and it will cancel out a lot of the noise from the outside world. So within your relationships, people may say things to you and it will just like be water off the back of a duck. And this is where they're trying to help you with the balance and keep your balance in life, so you can actually offer the best of you to all types of relationships around you. Let's go on to the money side of things, finances, jobs and businesses and projects. You've got the Ace of Cups in there, where the Death card was there last time. And you've got the Page of Swords, and you had the Page of Pentacles last week. So this is straight off the cards though. I've got to. Okay, so it's pretty self-explanatory, but if you're just reading the cards off, it's sort of like allow your love for what you do in your job. If you don't love what you do in your job, then obviously that's going to be the opposite side. So if you're not enjoying your job, it will provoke new ideas for new jobs. So it's basically how you accord yourself with your enjoyment, with your job, with your business, with your projects. How do you accord yourself with all of that? How do you position yourself with all of that? Because the universe is there going to help you with ideas of adjusting things in life as you go forward. Let's see how the guides sort of are influencing that karmic path. They're almost sort of saying concentrate on that joy side of your jobs, or your job, your business, or whatever. That it's like, yeah, just sort of saying it's they're filtering stuff a little bit like the noise cancelling headphones. They're filtering stuff, sort of saying no, don't really need that in there at the moment. That'll just cause too much sort of confusion. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, not that. Yes, that. They're really doing a filtering job there. And so a leap of faith, trust. I guess they're sort of saying to you, you're in the body. That's what the spirit. Your spirit is in the body. You have guides that are just behind you, another two guys that are further away, another guide that is a little bit is up in heaven, as it were. I go into this all on the End of Road podcast. Which I've just done an interview with, which is interesting. I'll send a link to that on our Instagram page. But it's trusting in the process, trusting in your guides to look after that aspect of your financial life, part of your job, and allow your guides to provide for you. And it's going to take a bit of a leap of faith for you to give over the control. Yeah, but it doesn't mean just let go of the reins. It's just sometimes when you're riding on a horse, I've never driven a horse. No, you don't drive a horse, you ride a horse. I've never ridden a horse. But I can imagine at some aspects, it's a bit like surfing. Sometimes you need to allow the wave to take you. Sometimes you need the horse to take control and you hold on a little bit, and then you just guide it. That's what it's sort of like. That's what you're the horse and you're racing forward, and you've got to allow the person on your back to just guide you and trust in them that they're guiding you, and you can concentrate on the here and now and that passion. Okay, let's see how the guides are influencing your conversation. Tell me which is better, an orange or a banana? What is the better fruit? You may have your own preferences. The thing is that an orange is so different to a banana that you can't really compare them. And that's what it's sort of saying here. It's just saying there's so many different aspects of life that sort of kind of going, you guys are sort of, they are going to be proposing you. They're going to be not confusing you, but they're going to be, putting a lot of things on your plate at the moment. Because do you know what? I forgot. How mad is this? This is your birthday season. We're coming into your birthday. Happy birthday, Gemini. Sorry about that. I do apologise. Oh, gee whiz. I should have done that at the beginning, shouldn't I? Do apologise. Sorry about that. Yeah. So I know this puts. Okay. So yeah. Getting back to your cards. This is, if you're coming into your birthday, this is when things start moving on, and you can actually start living your year, your projects of what you've been building over the last 3 years. And this here is just, maybe this is the first week of Gemini, and there's a lot of Geminis that are still waiting for their birthday to happen. And I think this is possibly the majority of cases where you're in a position where you started the journey, or you're just about to start the journey, and that in that conversation you're kind of going, what about this or this? Do you want orange or do you want bananas? Which would you like? And just choose what you like. That's the beauty of it. You can't get it wrong. And your guides are there just kind of going, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Okay, just bananas, fine. And then I get another thing. And it could be, it's really good if you can get into that rhythm of just choosing and doing it, which is the most important bit. They're going to really help you out, those guides. Look at that. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, that passion for that here and now. And this is that whole sort of thing of moving into your birthday with the energy you move into your winter period, and that's when the energy starts flowing a little bit easier for you. And this is good to concentrate on the here and now. They're going to help. Your guides are going to help you do that. It's going to be really good. I'm still blown away the fact that I forgot there could be some of your birthdays. Let me go on to sort of, this is petal 10. This is how we combine this is how the two sides of the flower get combined in the reality that is around us. Timid at the beginning, but it might be at the moment, because it's still filtering through. It might be a little bit hesitant over what you take in life or what you get involved in. I would just concentrate on the things that are sure. So it's being prudent a little bit of what you invest in. Allow it still to build up within you. I think it was the other week that you had like Hold Your Fire. And there might have been a reason for that 2 weeks ago, because it seems like there's a similar sort of situation here, but it's more sort of like being selective with your fire, basically. King of Swords. How that, you can't get more select than that. That is really clear thinking. That's you. It's Gemini. You know, it's certainly an air card. You know, it's gone up that journey. You can now see clearly, and you can choose the path that is in front of you. That is what it's all about. Okay, so let's just see what the energy is flowing through you. It's like a fountain. It's the opportunity that is coming up over this, and I think it's more than, it is a real big long rhythm here, and this could last for, you'll get little other details come through, but I think this is much me concerned with the much longer vision of marrying both sides. I think, you know, Two of Cups, marrying both sides of life. You had that in that position last week. Yeah, it still means it doesn't necessarily mean walk. This is the thing. People say it's like walking away from something. She's not actually walking away from that. She's walking to that. So I would suggest that the overall thing is that you realise you're actually working towards, over a period of time, you're going to realise you're working towards your own happiness. There you go, Gemini. Hope this helps you for this coming week. If you've already joined the Astroflower family, I thank you from the depths of my heart. And yeah, if you want to join the Astroflower family, it's very easy. You just need to subscribe, but most importantly, click that bell. We've got loads of links down below that you will be able to discover about the Astroflower. We do have, I was just looking there for a copy of your book. You do have your copy of your book out, so you should be able to get a hold of that. We also have a sister channel where we do energy updates, and we look into the vibration of the earth, the vibration of humans, chakras and stuff like that. Okay, in the meantime, Gemini, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.